Alrighty guys, and we are back with more Bravely Second, and we are here to pretty much get ready to do some more side quest action. And what we want to do, before we forget, is to save the game, and we want to go try to do the thief quest now. We want to get the thief asterisk. So what we're going to do, go over here to the desert oasis and initiate this cutscene and proceed with the side quest. Shut up. We already know what you want. You're thirsty. You're thirsty for the water.
They just... Sir!
You're doing a good job, Jackal.
Who? What do you want? Look, if you can't tell, I'm freaking busy here. Don't just stand there looking stew.
Okay, then we'll help.
Looking stew.
Wow, you're really in charge here.
Yeah.
Waterstone. I suppose you know who is in our campus now, looking for the wellspring gem.
We are about to walk all the way back to town. Alright. Party chat. Stretchy ice cream seconds. Huh. Whoa ho ho ho! Look at that one! It keeps stretching and stretching and stretching! It really does, so this is what Onions was talking about then. Ancham's world famous stretchy ice cream. It's not really unique to Ancham. People actually eat it all over the Harina region. What fantastically curious ice cream. It's like they put durian fruit or something in it. Ew, tis ew. I'm sure it's not that. It's taffy for sure. I'm afraid you're wrong. The stickiness comes from dried and powdered aluron semen. I mean roots. Wow, really? I never knew that they could be so sticky. But why go to the trouble of making ice cream sticky? To combat the heat, the daytime hours in Harina are like being on the surface of the sun. Damn. I don't know about that. Normal ice cream would melt into a puddle in no time flat. Even if it melts, it doesn't drip from the cone. The perfect desert dessert. Although at this rate, something tells me Adele doesn't have to worry about anything melting. You can say that again, sir. Ah, I'm walking in the wall. That's what I get for trying to read the chat.
That's, Oh, right. DeRosa is working here as an adjunct professor. So, there's a water shortage. Is that right?
How would outsiders? Ah, it's you.
You don't have to explain everything. But we will have some Alcampa noodles.
Of course. One large, two regular, and a firm, right?
Wait, he remembers?
No matter how many times I hear it, I just can't get over it. You really are an adjunct professor, aren't you?
Indeed, just as I said. I know what I know, and I put it to good use.
Yeah, what about the water? Another bowl! And extra noodles!
Hey, Idia! Watch it with the soup already!
We haven't found the water we need for the refinement process.
C'est bon. So creamy and rich. Cook, more for me too, if that's all right.
Of course. Be my guest.
It's even spicier than I remember. So, you're still trying to harness somnial energy? As I recall, it's more stable than the crystals and could help bring peace and prosperity to the world. But during refining, the energy is highly unstable. The slightest error could wipe out a city, right?
And you want to harness this energy to, why was it again?
Though it may seem out of character for me, it is purely in the pursuit of science, and to sate my curiosity.
Glad to hear it. All right then. You? Shall we tell him?
There's going to be a lecture on the Wellspring Gem, an ancient relic said to produce vast quantities of water.
What's this? And you're willing to share this information with me?
Knowing you, you'd have snipped it out anyway. Consider it our payment for the soup. Ah, that hit the spot.
You know what else hits the spot? Delicious Mountain Dew. It quenches thirst and it gives you energy. Sellout confirmed. Wait a minute. Hold on, do we go over there first or do we go to Arena Ruins right now? Oh. Where are we? Oh, okay, I guess we gotta go to that area up here. Alright, so we gotta talk to all these idiots over and over again. Over and over again.
And so, in a very real sense, it was...
Nobody cares, nobody cares.
Well, there's the bell. We'll pick up where we left off next time.
And he has such a boring, generic voice, too. Damn. They really wanted to, And then T-Dog stood up for it again. He stayed awake for the whole thing again.
Same old, same old. How about you? I wasn't able to dig up any... Alright then. DeRosa left earlier.
This cutscene is completely worthless. This cutscene is completely worthless. This cutscene is completely worthless. This cutscene was completely worthless. The entire scene was worthless. What a waste of time that was. We could have just went straight to the ruins, my dude. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, dude. Here we go. We gotta go all the way back over here to the desert. And we're gonna play very patiently.
Now listen, if you want to be a real bandit, you gotta follow the rules. No exceptions.
Right, boss.
Rule number 1, don't steal from anyone weaker than you. Rule number 2, we'll finish this later. Go on.
Quite the impassioned lecture.
Yeah, that's about right.
We've been researching the Wellspring Gem.
You did you?
Right, like about that place. The secret tunnel.
Well,
so here we go. Into the ruins we go, and I'm not a fool. So we're gonna save it. Here we go. So I made a couple of changes off camera. From some of you might not have even seen it because you weren't watching the stream, but as you can see, I have damage dispersion on, and you may be thinking like, why would you have that on if everybody's a ghost? Well, guess what? It still works even though everybody else is a ghost. It still takes off 45% of that damage, dude. It's real silly. It basically says, hey, they're still alive because they're able to cast magic, but I mean, even though they have 0 HP, they're still alive. So the damage still disperses, but they don't take any damage. They don't get any negative effects. This is just gonna help you take off a lot of the damage you take. And then on top of that, we're gonna have the Valkyrie skill, the Spirit Drain or whatever, and then we can recover MP each turn. So it's like, this is a really good setup for T-Dog to help reduce as much damage as possible. But it could all change real quick if we get hit by a status ailment. So if anything, for now, I think T-Dog either charm or confusion. Well, it doesn't matter. I guess I'll have to switch between certain equipment during certain fights. Right now, we're just gonna run through this as fast as possible, so we can get to the next side quest immediately. As long as we keep moving, those traps don't mean nothing. Oh yeah, there's a blue chest here. So while we're here, we're gonna get the blue chest. I think I forgot to get the blue chest in the other dungeon we were in. So we might as well get the blue chest here. Yoichi's bow. Yoichi's bow. Nullifies light damage. I should give him ice and fire though, so he'll automatically be immune to that. But Yoichi's bow. Damn, look at that attack. That's the fox again. I'm not even going to talk to him because it's the same event. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. I don't know why I do that. I think it was funny. I thought it was funny. Anyway, we're supposed to be level 47 around this point of the game. Silly. We are filled up. Yep, MP is full, so they're good. We really need to find a way to increase her MP, though. If I can steal like an MP bond that increases MP, that would actually really work. Oh look, a materia is on the ground.
Huh. So this is what happened.
With it, the oases will grow verdant again.
Hey, I remember you. The Red Mage DeRosa, was it?
The Red Pimp Mage.
Eureka! So it was worth it after all.
What are you... Like heck if I'm gonna hand the gem...
Yup.
No, the Wellspring Gem belongs to all humankind. I'll not see it wasted on sand for brains wretches clinging...
Hey, you lot! We came here to bring...
Idiot. As daughter... You understand that I do.
Huh?
Why, you
Why, you insolent little non-Steve Stadling speaking ass.
So now what?
We have two choices. Help the desert dwellers by restoring water to the oases.
Or help with an experiment that might usher in a future of peace and prosperity.
Or we should just pick
Protect the desert
by getting the
oases to fight
asterisk we
Red
don't
Mage
have.
DeRosa? Or do we fight the bandit jackal in hopes of harnessing somnial energy?
Our choices are clear. But
Which one's the right one? The one we don't have is right, obviously. And since they give me an extra chance to save the game here, I'm actually gonna save it, so I don't have to watch that if I do die here. Because it's likely possible if he inflicts like status elements.
Freaking heck! You're just gonna abandon...
Yup.
Over my dead body. You try to take the gem from here, you're gonna be eating my steel!
Eat these nuts, fool. You've always been a thief. But I need your thief asterisk, of course.
Cripes. And you call yourself heroes? Puh!
You spitting on me,
Come on
dog?
out, you goons!
Oh, he brought out his goon squad. Oh, no. He brought out the goon squad.
And here I was doing honest work for a change. I should have seen the double cross coming. The Jackal's looking out for more than himself now. And we're gonna steal back what's ours.
Defend. Defend. Basically, elemental barrier. Cast as is. Oh, my boy T-Dog. T-Dog, obviously, you're going to soul mirror yourself. Nah, Phil. Killed himself. He killed himself. Damn, fam. That's how you feel? So we want to put Spirit Barrier on. Nah, fam. Nah, fam. Oh, that was hilarious. Do we still have it on? The physical reflect, yup. So I think at this point, what we're gonna do, magnifying glass on. Oh, you still in my MP, you bastard. Nah, fam. Nah, fam. And I'm gonna get 30 MP back anyway. Bam, all foes. Bam, all foes. So he also wants to put Soul Mirror on again. Ah la 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 la. Ah la 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 la.
Some heroes, you chumps are.
He went brave. That's what he gets. He went all out. We was waiting for it. We was waiting for him, man. He tried to mug me. Every time he tried to mug me, we mugged him. We reverse mugged him. Oh, you trying to mug me? Congratulations. You just played yourself. He literally played himself. You stole high potion. Rob blind. You stole a high potion. Godspeed straight, yo.
The oasis must have almost run dry by now.
I'm afraid so. You look busy. I take it they approved your research project?
Yes, thanks to you. We're ordering the latest equipment and recruiting new students to join the research team.
And Professor DeRosa is off on a globe-trotting lecture tour, right?
Yes, exactly. You wouldn't believe how quickly things are moving.
Listen,
He's explaining how the new energy will be a deterrent to war, how we're gonna develop a whole new energy policy, and...
just shut up for a second!
Huh?
When DeRosa gets back, I want you to tell him something important. And I want you to remember this too. Your precious research is only possible because we took water away from the people in the desert. Sharing your ideals is all well and good, as is your dream to build a future without war. But never ever forget that real people are suffering in the here and now for the sake of your research, and that your dream is built on their sacrifice.
Right. I won't forget. And I promise you, I won't give up until we succeed.
Yes.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know the old red creep is relying on you to help make this dream a reality. And us too. We're looking forward to seeing this future of yours.
This future of yours. These side quests are pretty free. Alright, let's look at the moon base before we move on here. Alright, Angelic Pillar. Hey, we maxed it out. I think we maxed out the entire moon base. I don't think there's anything I need to do anymore on the moon base. We got Supernova. There's actually one thing we need, two things we actually need to do. I didn't even notice it. We need to get the Turbo Ether as well. I thought we already got this. I guess I was wrong. And then we need to max out this, the parts lab. Alright, cool. So, what we're gonna do, we're going to save our game. Take a short break, and once we come back, we'll be back with more Broken Second Sin Player. So I'll see you guys next time.